on, guys? We're back with another video. This time it's a Camaro update. Yeah, I know it's kind of been a while with this car. So basically, make a long story short, been waiting on some plates that reinforce the top hats, and we're going to be putting those in today. So let's go ahead and get our tools out. Alright, we got our stuff out, motors out, grinder, or angle grinder, belt sander, grinder. Just a little bit of a demonstration of basically what these plates will do, which is this piece right here. Put this up here. Like, these are to reinforce this top hat. So you still got every range of motion. Only thing I'm doing is basically adding a plate to make the top hat thicker, just so it doesn't mushroom out or anything when you put the coilovers in. So yeah, shout out Sin Cut Sin. These are 0.135, so like 3.5 millimeter thick mild steel plates. Design those up in CAD and have them cut out. Not bad. I'll put a link in the description for Sin Cut Sin. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this grinder out, get some of this knocked down. Bare metal, get some of that knocked down. I want to clean up some of these holes that are in the back where I filled in the gaps around the strut tower to basically, because these are spot welded in, I go ahead and put me a bead all the way around on this, so that way it's one piece and it's smooth, and I grinded it down so it can be smooth and it's all attached together. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. Plus, let's say hypothetically I do blow these strut towers out, I don't really care. I'll just make new ones. At that point, fuck it. I'll just make new ones and make them stronger than what they're supposed to be. These cars were never meant to have like coilovers in the front. They're meant to have like weight jacks, like a strutting. I'll make McPherson strut style suspension, but I don't care about that. I want to have coilovers. I want full adjustability. I want to be able to slam it on its nuts if I really choose to. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, let me go ahead and set up the grinder and get back at it.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. Why we always looking for more?
Alright, so we pretty much got everything sanded down. We got top sanded down. We got bottom sanded down as much as possible. So for whatever reason, my audio went out when I was recording this, so I had to look into that. But basically, we got the top and bottom of the strut tower hat sanded down for our reinforcement plates. Here we have both left and right side for the reinforcement plates. I waited a long time with these because I went through so many iterations, and finally I can install these. But I'm about to show you actually like how it's gonna look once it fits inside of there. These are a very good fit. I designed these on Fusion 360. If you look right here, like look, that is an amazing fit. That's like damn near perfect, like it's supposed to be there. And in theory this should help with if you have coilovers. Granted, I'll have to do some modifications for like the slide bracket, but these work pretty well if you ask me, and almost like they're supposed to be there, and I just gotta weld them in. Put some primer on it. Boom, we're done, and we gotta get back to working on that monstrosity. God, that is I'm not gonna take a video of that because that is so aggravating, dude. Like, constantly plugging, new hole comes up, burns through. Man, that is so aggravating. So yeah, we'll be working on that next. So yeah, and then I want to redo the part where I did for the cutout for the manual tunnel. We'll redo that as well, and then go ahead and lay some paint down on this bad boy, at least some primer at least, because it's pretty decent outside. I want to wait till it's completely summer before I start laying down paint, so that way the paint actually adheres properly. So yeah, this next clip, you guys, this would be a couple minutes for me. It'd be literally instantly for you guys. This next clip, we're gonna be cleaning it up, fixing some of the holes, and go ahead and put some tags down. Alright, so it's ugly as hell because I suck at upside down welding, like uphill welding, but it's in there. It ain't going nowhere either. I put the tacks in the middle. I'm gonna drill those out eventually, so that way I can actually fit my bolts through. So that way the plate doesn't move or anything. I'm gonna make sure I go all the way around here, get that welded up. The hardest part's gonna be back here. And I'm either gonna just hit that with some paint or clean it up. Probably just gonna clean up a little bit and hit it with some paint, get in some of these crevices as well. And then yeah, go ahead and get back at it. Go ahead and blast through this, and then I'm gonna just do one plate for today, and I'm gonna come back with you guys with an update. So, all right, guys, that's how far we got. We got the plate in, pretty much welded in there. Looks fucking terrible in my opinion, but that is because I ran out of welding gas. So yeah, yay, that's wonderful. But we'll go in here with a grinder and everything, get all of that cleaned up, looking nice. I'm not gonna grind the bottom, the sides, this middle piece, to flatten it up, because you pretty much want this plate smooth as possible, so the piece that goes on it can swivel around. So you want this piece as flat as possible. Actually, let me go get it so I can show you what I mean. Because if it's not as smooth as possible, then the plate is pretty much pointless. So this around here, like, set the camera up for this. Okay. Oh. Alright, that'll do it. So this right here, you want it to be able to slide around this. So take these bolts off. You pretty much want this plate to be able to go around this middle piece right here, and of course like the edges, but at the same time that's where you clean it up at. But as you can see, like, it really only has to go like forward and back. As long as it's going past there, it's good. It's just right here is pretty much flat, and right here as well. But this is middle piece, how it's raised like that, you want that to not be as raised, and you want to clean up that middle section where I put those welds at, which I'm gonna do with the drill bit and everything. Go ahead and get in there. Because those don't have to be welded up. It's just the inside ring and the outside ring that has to. You could really get away with welding the outside, but you know, I welded the inside just because I don't want it to, like, you know, just sit there and rattle around. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video. I think the next video is probably going to drop on a weekend, just like this one. So yeah, stay tuned to that one. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry for the train. Make sure you go check out the TikTok and the Instagram page as well. I'm out. Peace.